What should I have for breakfast? Eggs Benedict, muesli, oat biscuits, lox and bagel, quiche, pierogies, kippers, croissants, wontons, waffles, pancakes.
Me? I'm a filmmaker, martial artist, writer, husband, father, and friend. But that's not all. I have a passion for food. Not just eating it, cooking it. It's a lifelong passion, where I learned it from my mom and my grandmoms, great cooks. I'm not a professional, but I love copying great chefs, mimic their techniques and recipes to feed my family and friends. So for the next half hour or so, sit back and enjoy and let me do the cooking on Bald Guy in the Kitchen.
Pancakes are an American classic. Breakfast and brunch would simply be incomplete without these fluffy stacks of deliciousness piled high and served with syrup, butter, and whatever. While pancakes have probably been a part of your mornings for as long as you can remember, these fun little guys date back thousands of years. People enjoying pancakes as far back as 30,000 years ago during the Stone Age. In fact, researchers found pancakes in the stomach of Otzi the Iceman, famous human remains that date back to more than 5,000 years ago. In ancient Greece and Rome, pancakes were made from wheat flour, olive oil, honey, and curdled milk. Ancient Greek poets wrote about pancakes in their poetry. Shakespeare even mentions them. Thomas Jefferson loved pancakes so much, he sent a special recipe from the White House to his hometown. Pancakes exist all over the world. Every culture seems to have a unique take on them. When we look back in Japan's history, the first form of Japanese pancakes have been around since the 16th century. They were called funoyaki and were invented by the founder of the Japanese tea ceremony. To make this, he mixed flour with water and made variations using sake. The batter was then fried and served with sweet miso paste for tea ceremonies. The sweet snack was trendy in its day but disappeared again at the end of the Edo period. Due to the influence of Western countries, pancakes came back to popularity in 20th century Japan. The sweet dish has become popular with numerous restaurants in Japan that now offer the world-famous Japanese pancake. Yep, I'm making pancakes. The thing about pancakes, growing up, when I was a kid, my dad would make pancakes just about every Sunday morning. And I would wake up early on Sunday and smell the bacon cooking, smell the coffee going, and smell the pancakes making. And it was just the most amazing memory. So what I'm gonna do is I'm making bacon. I'm gonna start with making bacon. Check it out, bacon. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw this bacon into the oven, because instead of frying it, you bake it 20 minutes, 400 degrees, not even 15 minutes, 400 degrees, and you got crispy, wonderful bacon. You drain off the fat, collects it on this, you just throw it away. Awesome. All right, with that being said, let's turn this guy on. We're gonna make coffee-infused, coffee-flavored maple syrup. We got 2 tablespoons of coffee beans, 1 cup of maple syrup. What we're gonna do is we're gonna watch it boil. Yeah, it's exciting, watching this stuff go. Yeah. Oh man, that looks good. I'm gonna lower down the heat a little bit. You could smell the maple syrup and the coffee right now. It's amazing. Wow. This has got to go for another 5-10 minutes. You know what that sound is? That's the sound of this done. So let's take this off the heat. Just gonna let it cool over here. Take the bacon out. Oh man, that's hot and that's perfect. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Check it out. All right, that's the bacon. Bacon good. Bacon gonna go on this. Soak up the grease. Probably not gonna use, I'm definitely not gonna use all this bacon. I just wanted to use one. The rest I'll use for a sandwich or something. Or a salad or something. I don't know. Something. Put this over to the side. Put this over to the side. Now while that's cooling, we're gonna do the compote. We're making a blueberry compote. In this pot, 4 cups of blueberries, half a cup of sugar, half a cup of balsamic vinegar. I'm gonna stir it all up using frozen blueberries. And what we're gonna do with this is gonna cook for about 20 minutes. So 20 minutes, this should be nice, reduced. It'll really thicken when it cools, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, you know how it is. All right, this is done. Let's taste a little bit. Let's stir it up. It smells so good. That's nice. It's sweet, but the balsamic kind of gives it a bite to it, so it's really nice. So this is going over. Let's turn it off. It's going over here to cool off. Next thing we're making are the pancakes. The pancakes. So in this bowl, I have flour. I'm also throwing in our baking powder, confectioner's sugar, and a little bit of salt. I'll whisk that up a little bit. All right, now in this bowl here, I melted some butter, milk, vanilla, here we go, egg yolk. Here it goes, plop, plop. Now we're gonna whisk this up so it's nice and smooth and whatever. Flour mixture is going into this guy. Now we're mixing together egg whites and cream of tartar. Here we go. And I'm gonna whisk these all together so they become a peak. It'll take a couple of minutes. That looks good. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the milk mixture, pour it into the flour mixture, and then we're gonna take this, whisk it up. That looks amazing. Wow, look at that. This is heated up, so I'm making Japanese style pancakes, and the way to make Japanese style pancakes, they're like regular pancakes, got a little bit of cream of tartar in it, and all that stuff, kind of puff it up, and you put it in these. These are ring molds. Check them out, right? We'll put them right here on our griddle. I'm going to crush some bacon into the batter. Bacon grease, yummy. Here we go, stir it up a little bit. Just wipe my hands. Here we go. All right. First thing you want to do is you got to make sure that these are nice and oiled, because if not, then your pancakes are going to stick, and you don't want pancakes to stick to a ring bowl because that sucks. All right. Put these two are going to have the bacon in it. Pretty good. I only want to fill them about halfway up because these things are going to puff up nicely. You'll see. And the regular pancakes, we go in these two. All right. This is exciting. Now you just got to sit here and wait. And while we're doing that, we may as well strain out our maple syrup, coffee infused maple syrup, because you don't want the beans, you just want the coffee and the maple syrup, or the coffee flavored maple syrup. There we go. Strain it out nicely. God, that smell is so good. Wow, so good. Check it out. Isn't that delicious? That looks delicious. It smells amazing. All right. As you see, they're starting to puff up a little bit. Not gonna take too long until we have to flip them. Give it probably another minute or so. These look good. And these also smell pretty damn amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I think these are ready. These are ready to turn. Now, this is the interesting part. How to get it so they don't spill.
That was pretty damn good. All right, here we go. Do it again. Oh, not quite so good. Do it again. Oh, not great. All right, do it one more time. There we go. Look at that. Smell good though, not gonna lie. But you know, they're pancakes. Okay, a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. All right, good. Let's take these off first. Move this out of the way. Let's see what this looks like. Oh wow, that looks pretty cool. Look at that. Check that out. That's great. All right, let's do the others. Okay. There we go. Check it out. Nice. All right. Two more. All right, and one more. All right, here we go. Plump. Good, delicious. Wow. These look really pretty good. Check that out. Check them out. These look good. Let's go taste them, shall we? These look pretty good. What do you think? Huh? Yeah, let's taste them. These have, they're pancakes, Japanese style pancakes with bacon in these. All right, let's try the blueberry compote first. Wow. It's really nice. The bacon kind of comes through. The blueberry compote, especially with the balsamic vinegar. It's sweet, but it has like a little kick to it, a little bite. All right, let me try the other one now. See what that's like. You can smell that coffee and the maple syrup. It just smells so good. Wow, that's nice. That's really nice. It's not too sweet. Has that little taste of the coffee in there. It's really delicious. All right, I'm gonna keep eating. You guys can watch me or not. If you enjoyed watching Bald Guy in the Kitchen and want links to recipes and other cool things, hit like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.